The Bible contains several love stories that illustrate different aspects of love, relationships, and faith. Here are a few notable ones. 1. Ruth and Boaz, Book of Ruth. Ruth, a Moabite widow, chooses to stay with her Israelite mother-in-law. Naomi, after their husbands die, she famously declares, "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay." Ruth's loyalty and commitment to Naomi lead her to glean in the fields of Boaz, a relative of Naomi. Boaz notices Ruth's dedication and kindness, and eventually, after a series of events that demonstrate integrity and respect, they marry. This highlights loyalty, redemption, and God's providence, culminating in their role as ancestors of King David and ultimately Jesus. 2. Isaac and Rebekah, Genesis 24. This story begins with Abraham, sending his servant to find a wife for his son, Isaac. The servant prays for guidance and meets Rebekah, who shows kindness by offering water to him and his camels. The narrative emphasizes the importance of faith and divine guidance in relationships. Isaac and Rebekah's marriage is marked by mutual love and respect, and they become the parents of Esau and Jacob, continuing the lineage of God's chosen people. Jacob and Rachel, Genesis 29. Jacob falls in love with Rachel at first sight when he meets her at a well. He agrees to work for her father, Laban, for 7 years in exchange for her hand in marriage. However, on their wedding night, Laban deceives Jacob by giving him Rachel's older sister Leah instead. Jacob works another 7 years to marry Rachel. Their story is filled with trials, devotion, and familial conflict, but it ultimately leads to the birth of Joseph and Benjamin, key figures in the history of Israel. 4. Song of Solomon, Song of Songs. This poetic book celebrates romantic love and desire between a bride, the Shulamite woman, and her bridegroom. It is rich with metaphor and imagery, expressing the beauty and passion of love. It is often interpreted as an allegory for the relationship between God and his people, showcasing the depth of intimacy and longing. 5. Mary and Joseph, Gospel of Matthew. Their relationship is a powerful testament to love and faith. When Mary becomes pregnant by the Holy Spirit, Joseph initially plans to divorce her quietly to protect her from public shame. However, after an angel appears to him in a dream, assuring him that Mary's child is the Messiah, he takes her as his wife. Their story exemplifies unconditional love, trust, and obedience to God's plan, and they play a crucial role in the birth of Jesus. These stories reflect a variety of love, from romantic and familial to divine, and highlight the complexities of relationships, faith, and commitment. Each narrative offers insights into the nature of love as understood in biblical times, serving as timeless lessons for readers today. What do you think about these love stories? Do any of them look like yours?